Well, hi everybody. This is your stay-at-home grandma, and I took my shower. I'm all ready for bed. I'm coming on so that everybody can knit or crochet or do some artwork and chit chat and drink. I have iced tea, and I've been busy today. So I changed my shower curtains in my bedroom. I mean, in my bedroom, in my bathroom to like a brown and a silver. Um, and I got my little silvery rug. That's my Thanksgiving when I'll put my Christmas up, probably the day after Thanksgiving or that weekend, depending upon how I feel. I felt really good today. So when I feel really extra good and I don't have that brain fog and everything like that, I try to do a lot of work. I hung some curtains up in my bedroom and let's see if we can see them. I guess you can't. It's not the same as having the well there's stars. They're half curtains because I have those I think I forget exactly what they're called, but they're, they're accordion, like accordion type blinds, but they're wood and they have them in, I guess, the Caribbean and things like that. My girlfriend called them something one day. I just never bothered to figure out what it was. I just asked my husband to put them up. But anyway, I have those. So I only got half curtains, but they're purple and they have silver stars, and then I have the little wrapping around them. I have to. Hey, yeah, they have stars. Hey, Paul, how are you? They do have stars, but then I did my little wrapping around the rod, to make it look kind of pretty and stuff like that. I'm extra when it comes to doing things. So I got a lot of work done. I cleaned up a lot of things in my room and moved my plant. I only have two plants in my room, so I have more plants downstairs, but I'll finish my room tomorrow. Bathroom is finished. The woman will come to clean tomorrow, but she's not coming till 4 o'clock. Um, because I guess they're understaffed. So, I'll do my little cleaning and stuff like that that I have to do. That's mine. I won't let anybody do that. I did wash my curtains and I bought new curtains for downstairs in the living room, and I washed and dried those. What's the matter, Paul? I guess, yeah, it's coming on to the holidays and stuff like that, so it does kind of, I don't know, what's up? So I have just beige curtains. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is put something in the middle part of it, but I don't know what yet. You're wondering why people worse off than you can still be happy? Very easy, because they choose to be, I guess. I mean, um, happiness is what you make it. I mean, um, I had a stroke and I have good days and bad days, but I'm still happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see my grandchildren every day. I try to look at the positive. Now, don't believe me. I mean, believe me when I tell you, I feel negative at times and stuff like that, and I just kind of snap out of it. So you can still be happy. I mean, of course, I don't know your story, but I mean, I can just tell you that you can try to be as happy as you can. Anyway, I'm going to pick up my knitting needles. Um, I have to finish. Oh, I finished the scarf. I bought this. Um, this is ice yarn, and I bought the silver to trim it. But now there's some things that I like about the scarf, but there's some things that I don't like, and that is this yarn right here. It's two different strains of yarn, but they're both like the same, but different colors rather. This yarn right here, although very beautiful, okay, and I liked it because it was beautiful. This is a pain right here, but I'm going to take that gold, and I got that. I tried to. I ordered it on Amazon because I wasn't too lazy to go to the store. It's just we had so many other things to do. Mm. We had so many other things to do that I just didn't even ask to go. So I got this off Amazon. But thank you. Um, I'm gonna try. Do you talk to anybody? Do you go see anybody? I mean, because self-imposed feelings are you still have a right to feel that way, and then whatever it is that's feeling that's giving you these feelings has to do with maybe some trauma that you were in or something like that. I used to be a therapist. I've been retired for quite some time. That's why I kind of know about some of these things. But I would suggest that you go see someone. Hey, Serenity Studio, or how are you, Serenity? What's up? Anyway, so getting back to this, I bought the ice yarn, and I'm going to trim this. I'm going to trim this, but I'm going to cast on some things today too. But I would suggest, Paul, that you just go and talk to somebody. I mean, there's a lot of places I don't. Okay, that might work. That might work for a little while until you can get help. I mean, all of us need help at some point in time. You know what I mean? So that would be good. Let me see. Oh, I put them all back in the box. I'm looking for my needle. So what's up, Serenity? What you doing? I had to get my needles out of here. Well, this is pretty yarn though, but like I said, that yarn that I used, this particular yarn, yeah, that's true. That's very true, Serenity. But Paul is probably hurting. And another thing, like I was telling him earlier, it's getting on to be the holidays and stuff like that. So you don't know what trauma that he might have been through and stuff like that. So, but this is the one that I used. These are the two different ones for the scarf, but it's unbelievable because this stuff right here, I don't really like that yarn. I will never get it again. I have to pull this out after, but I'm gonna walk around and now I have to figure out where the okay, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. And I'm gonna have this is yarn is much thinner than I thought it was. So So anyway, what you doing? What you working on, Serenity? I've got a lot of things to do. I gotta put my stuff up, my Christmas stuff to sell. Yeah, I understand that one because when my mom died, I was, but still, the house was really big. Yeah. Don't you have any friends or anything, Paul? I mean, that you can talk to? So I'm gonna loop this around the end. I'm gonna have to loop it twice though, because like I said, this is much thinner than I thought it was. And I guess I could crochet it, which might be the smarter thing. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find a bigger hook. Yeah, I mean the room that I have was upstairs on the top floor, and my husband said because I couldn't go up the stairs anymore and stuff like that, well, I could go up, but it would hurt coming down. So he changed rooms and we made the den into the art room. Because believe it or not, I'm looking for. Okay, well this will do. Believe it or not, we don't have that much company, and okay, all right. Well, there's somebody around. I mean, it's hard. I don't doubt it. It's hard, and everybody doesn't do well. But you got to keep. What did I just do? Oh, okay. And I'm doing it the wrong way. That's why. Where am I? Yeah, okay. Oop. This is the only thing I know how to crochet is the chain stitch. Oh, okay. That sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. I'm glad to hear that because I've been watching your art. I may not always be on your page, but I watch it on television. I've gotten lazy like that. Today I was watching the housewives um who are home cooks. They have a new show on, and I watch cooking shows a lot. So this is gonna be a pain in the behind. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I'm gonna make it work. And this is because this is little. Mm. That's really nice. I like that, especially the spiritual teacher. That is really nice. You should it's nice to be able to do that. So you ready for the holidays or no? They are upon us. I don't celebrate Halloween, so I don't know whether to sew this or I think I'm gonna have to sew this because this is a pain in the neck. I think I'm gonna leave this alone and mess with this later. I think I'll do the blanket and I'll mess with this later because this is a pain. I couldn't wait to get finished with it. Only because, like I said, that silver stuff went everywhere, everywhere. And it's still going everywhere. Hmm. I think I'll cast on the other one. Now, what did I do? Oh, here they are. Oh, yeah. Um, yeah, both of us. Well, mainly because I still have the grandchildren, so I try to make it as festive for them as I can. I don't do a whole lot of, mm, well, we haven't had a Christmas tree in 3 years, I think, because we went from big Christmas trees to one little tree about this high on the table. And when I asked, because the girls would get the Christmas tree out and they would put it up and stuff like that. Okay, all right, that sounds good. Cheese tortellini is good. I like it. And so the tree, um, I asked the girls. I said, "Who are we gonna put up the Christmas tree this year? Because I'm not gonna go get it. Because they used to go get it, put it out, decorate the little table and stuff like that, and whatever. Like I said, we went from big Christmas trees to little Christmas trees, so it was about this big. And they said, nah, because I mean, the oldest one is now 19, the next one is 16, the next one is 13, and the next one is 9. So she's still, you know, excited about Christmas and stuff like that. Anyhow, they decided they didn't want to. This is 3 Christmases ago, so we decorate the fireplace and stuff like that, and do some things, but we don't. Oh, yeah, we don't do a whole lot, but we do cook a good meal because pretty much that's the only time everybody's off, and we cook for Thanksgiving and we cook for Christmas and stuff like that, and we usually spend Christmas Eve together because, well, my my oldest grandchildren, are my oldest one is 32 years old, and she's the mother of the two great grandchildren, and so her and her husband, they usually come over and stuff like that. But we don't have a whole. Most of my friends have expired now, going on to glory, and you know it is what it is. So this is what I'm using. I'm making a blanket. So, and this is chunky big, chunky grande big. Excuse me. And it's loops and threads. So I'm using different colors of this to make a blanket. So, but we don't do a whole bunch of stuff like that like we used to. Just doesn't make any sense. But I do cook, but I cook anyway, so it's not like I'm doing anything. I mean, well, we have a half a turkey, a big of a turkey in the freezer, so we're gonna cook that, and we're probably gonna make some string beans and things like that. We're not gonna do anything really, really fancy. Oh, your birthday's in December? Yeah, it is a scary feeling. Um, I think it. I don't know how old you are, but I mean, I'm 74 years old, and I was telling my husband because he just buried a friend of his Monday, either Monday or Sunday, and I don't know his friend, but I'm saying it just gets smaller and smaller as you go along. It is scary. Yes, it is. I mean, I don't think that I would be a liar if I didn't say that it doesn't scare me. It does. I mean, I don't really. Well, for me, it's like every day is a gift as far as I'm concerned. So I just try to use it to the best of my ability. And what in the heck did I just do? Oh, okay. To the best of my ability. And oh, really? That's nice. Mine is in March. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, you're young yet. You're a couple of years older than my granddaughter. But I think too, Paul, and Serenity too. I just think that some of the things that are going on in the world right now. I mean, we've always had different things going on. I mean, there's always been a war or something like that, but some of these people are just outright crazy with some of the things that they do and killing people and just shooting up people and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's scary. It is. It's very scary. Yeah, I wouldn't though. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm 74. I'll be 75 next year if God lets me live in March. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I just kind of said, okay, I'm here and I'm still here and I'm still doing the best that I can. So, but it is scary, and I think that the reason why it's scary for most of us is because of all the foolishness that's going on out in the world. I mean, your kids can't go to school. Every day that my grandchildren go to school, I just pray that they're okay. Every day that I go to the market, to the supermarket, I just pray that some dumb fool doesn't come and just shoot up the place. I mean, it is just scary. It's beyond belief. I don't even know how many I cast on. I was so busy. I'm just gonna cast on. I don't know. Yeah, I'm in my twilight years. Or my sunset years. I don't know. I don't even worry about stuff like that. Every day I just, especially like I said, I had a good day today, so I got a lot done. But every day, even when I feel bad, I try to do at least one thing, you know, to keep the house going and everything like that. When I feel really good, I cook 2 or 3 meals, things like that, because I don't really like want anybody cooking for me and stuff like that. I do have a cleaning lady. Well, she's not a cleaning, she's my caregiver. And, we do have that and things like that. But, you know, I'm not active in the church as much as I should be, but I do go to church. Well, I do go to church online because they tape everything. Um, I try to get food for people, feed people, things like that. I just try to be as much help as I can. I can't do as much as I used to do, but I can do something. So, because I'm just not going to sit here and feel sorry for myself. And I'm not saying that you are or anybody else is, because you have to deal with your problems, but that's not feeling sorry for yourself. They're trying to get help. When you feel sorry for yourself is when you don't try to get any help. I Well, put it like this, okay? I can do 3 things. I can be miserable, and I don't wanna be the I see so many miserable senior citizens that are miserable because maybe they didn't do what they planned to do, or maybe their plans didn't work out and stuff like that. Actually, I have to say, now everything wasn't perfect for me. I had my father died when I was 8 years old, all that kinda stuff, but my mother raised me and stuff like that, and she never got married again, but she did good, and we had a little house and stuff like that, and, I was the only child. My brothers that I call my brothers, and you might hear me say that, but they were my cousins, but they were all older than me. Um, I've had some downfalls in my life, but I've just gotten up, brushed off my needs, and said, and I think it was the way that my mother just put it to me. She said, "You can do bad and you can sit in your misery and stew." She said, "Or you can get up and you can move on and brush yourself off." And so I've done it. Don't I've cried. Of course I've cried and stuff like that. But it is what it is. And like I said, what really completely woke me up even harder was when I had the stroke. Everybody said, the doctor said, "Well, I don't know whether she's going to make it. She's not going to walk again," stuff like that. She might not be able to talk. And I heard my husband say to the doctor, because he said it right in front of me, although I thought I was probably in La La Land. And I heard my husband say, "You don't know my wife." Now I'm not 100%. And that's probably because I'm not working as hard as I should, and it's been a while since I had the stroke. I mean, I do exercise and stuff like that and whatever. Okay, all right, Paul. I mean, it is not at all untrue that you should be able not to get help. If you need some help, okay, then you need to go to somebody that's going to help you. If you feel like you need a hospital bed, now I have not done any counseling in well, I stopped seeing private patients about 6 or 7 years ago. You know what I mean? I've just been on YouTube, and I've just been, you know, um, because I like YouTube and stuff like that. This is my way of reaching out and getting human voices, okay? Because I don't have a lot of friends anymore. So, but I would get some help. I would do whatever I can to try to feel better and try to put in that space, in that empty space, things for you to do that are going to make you happy. If you want to cook, take a cooking class. If you want to knit, take a knitting class or a crocheting class. Just because you're a guy doesn't mean you can't knit or crochet. If you want to dance, dance. I mean, you're 38 years old, so whatever's bothering you, find some things to fill that void. That's what I've always done, and that's what I do now. because a lot of my friends, okay, that are still living and stuff like that, that are my age, are just sitting there. I mean, I have a girlfriend that works and stuff like that, and that's fine, but I mean, I mean, and that's what she does, and that's what she likes to do. But I'm not going to work. I mean, I'll work on YouTube and with things, and I'm probably going to teach a couple of classes, but online. But I'm not going to get up. At least, God willing, I'm not going to get up and go to work. I'm done with that. But I have to have that attitude because if I don't have that attitude, I teach it to everybody else. I've taught it to everybody else. But if I don't have that attitude, I have young people around me that are still impressionable, that still have minds, that come to me sometimes when they can't go to their parents. You know how that is. And they come and they talk to their grandmother and stuff like that. And I said, well, did you try this and did you try that? Um, like I said, my oldest granddaughter, she just graduated from college. She's 32 years old. She's a scientist. When we talk and everything like that, she's actually staying here. Right now, her and her husband are separated and, whatever, but she's staying here and the kids are staying in their house because of their rooms and stuff like that. But, um, she's doing well and stuff and whatever. And I actually kind of raised her for the first 7 years. She was with me. And then in the summertime, she was with me. So I said all that to say I've got to try to always stay up and stuff like that for my grandchildren because I don't want them to ever remember me. And I hear a lot of kids talking about it all the time is, because when their friends come over, they'll say, well, why can't my grandmother do this or what? And I said, well, I don't know, you know, but, and some don't have grandparents. So I'm trying to be as up as I can. You know, I don't watch scary movies. I don't watch murder mysteries. I don't watch certain kind of mysteries like I watch, but not murder, bloody, gory mysteries. I watch cooking shows. I watch YouTube. I watch things that lift me up, that keep me going. So, I mean, Paul, you can come over on anytime and I will talk to you. But I hope, okay, that you will get what you need. And then you can start from there and make a few friends and stuff like that. But also the thing that it's so hard to make friends nowadays, I think, because you just don't know what people are thinking anymore. I mean, I don't know. This is hard to knit with because it's like double yarn strains. I mean, it's the first row, so that's probably why. But I don't know. My my um my philosophy is, yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Serenity. Because I do. Hey, Ray of Sunshine, how you doing? What's up, Ray of Sunshine? Say hi to Paul and say hi to Serenity. I know what you're saying, Serenity. Because it is easier to make friends on YouTube and Facebook. Because if you don't like what they say, you can block them. You know what I mean? But no, really, the truth of the matter is, it is much easier to make friends. It's much easier to make friends and but I think too it's because most of the people that are on here, um, they usually are in a part of what you're doing, what you're trying to do. So it is what it is. And I'm eating caramel popcorn, by the way. I think I need bigger knitting needles but I'll try. I think that's the first row. That's why, because this is really thick yarn. hmm I'm gonna start getting involved in them. I think that that's what keeps you busy too. I think that that's really what keeps you busy, and I think it helps. I think this first row is, yeah, I know. And you know what, Paul? What's really funny? These right here, well, two of them are my real teeth, but these are false teeth, and the popcorn, the little skins get underneath my gums. Yeah, so when I get finished, I'm gonna go and wash the dishes anyway. After I get finished, I'm ready for bed, but and then I'm gonna brush my teeth because yeah, that is not fun, not fun at all. Oh yeah, I have dental floss and stuff like that, but like I said, it just gets up under. Yeah, I buy plenty. Every time I go to the dollar store, and it's really stupid, but every time I go to the dollar store, and now I bought a case of Kleenex, but I still buy Kleenex. I still buy dental floss. I still buy, what did I still buy? Oh, I still buy like a small bottle of bleach, and just, I don't know. Yeah, so, but it does stick, Paul. It does. But I love it though. Yeah, this first row was very hard. So, but anytime you want to come on and talk, just come on and talk, Paul. Well, yeah, he buys those big bottles of bleach because he gets them from the dollar store, but that's to clean the outside and clean the deck and all that and whatever, which I don't know why he uses bleach, but that's him. But I can keep the small bottles of bleach, one in the kitchen sink and one in the underneath the bathroom sink and one by the washing machine. But I clean my and oh yeah, I forgot I was going to tell you vinegar, both apple cider vinegar and white vinegar, because I take the vinegar and I put a half a cup in, and I wash out the washing machine every week with it, and that's what I use. This is trying to give me a hard time, but it's not going to. But yeah, and I like the small bottles of bleach, but he buys the big bottles of bleach and he buys the big bottles of ammonia. I was going to say pneumonia. The Black Forest gummy. Yes, Lord. Let me tell you, okay? If you go on my page and you go into my description box, you will see Aaliyah's deals. When you go on Aaliyah's deals, especially right about, I want to say next week sometime, because she's going to start with the Black Friday stuff. I get my Aaliyah's deals from her on Amazon, but she gets it's. I got them so cheap, and I got them for my granddaughter actually. And I ordered 2 boxes, and I forgot exactly how much they paid for it. At the end, it came to like $8 for big boxes. Oh my God. And I got those Black Forest gummy bears. And I'm glad I got 2 boxes because I don't think I would have given them to the girls if I hadn't got 2 boxes. They were so good. Oh my God. And it has this little burst of fruit that goes into your mouth. It's amazing. It's amazing. I like them. I think I still need bigger needles. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed, Paul. Okay, if I like something, I like it. I don't care. Okay. And if I like it, I get a box and I give them a box and I hide my stuff. I don't really hide it because I really don't come in here unless I'm in my room, unless I'm in here. But I put it up safely. Let's put it like that. Of course, I give them, well, they're really not kitties. Well, the youngest one is 9 years old, the oldest one is 19. So they're really not kitties. I mean, the other one's 13, 16, and 19, and 32 or 30. Wait a minute. She's 30. I keep saying she's 32, but she's 36. I think okay, it was really, really hard because um she grew so fast. It's like, so when she had her kids, I'm thinking, well, these are my great grandchildren, so I got a little bit of time. And I turned around and now they're getting big. Just nutty. They're not supposed to grow that fast, in my opinion. Anyway, but they're growing and oh really? In the closet? Smart kid. But see, you know what? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, everybody, but I don't like chocolate. I like chocolate chip cookies. And I think I don't like chocolate because, well, unless it's real chocolate. Oh, I like chocolate milk. I'm sorry. Okay, but I have to make it. And I make it with my own syrup and things like that because I buy the Hershey's non-chocolate and what I mean the Hershey's with the powdered Hershey's, okay? With that is unsweetened and then I sweeten it and everything like that because I just have to. You know, I don't really like chocolate. I've never been like this. My mother was a chocoholic. So she liked Hershey's Kisses and everything. but I never really liked chocolate that much. Yeah. Is your sister here? Oh, you going? You finished. Bye bye.
Bye.
Um, that's my granddaughter. See you tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's just too much trying to.
I forgot about it. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna call you about 4 o'clock. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
Call me when you get home. It will leave. Real cocoa. Yeah, I really have to have real cocoa. And the thing is, I make like fudge and things like that for the kids, but I don't eat it. Um, I like the penucci fudge and the butterscotch fudge and all that other kind of stuff. I've always been that girl that was just completely different than my friends were, and they'd be like, "Don't you like chocolate?" No. Well, you're weird. Yeah, I guess I am. But I do like cocoa, real cocoa. Yes, Paul, real cocoa. You got it. So, where's Serenity at? She's still here? Yeah. My thing is, it's just easier for me to get the boxes of the little case of cocoa. Hey Leo, where have you been? Where have you been, Leo? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, okay, Serenity. Everybody say hi to Yo, it's your boy Leo. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Y'all been away on different things and stuff like that. I've been following you. What you been up to? I know you've been very busy. Hey, House of Entertainment, what is up with you? I have not seen you two, but I've seen you two because I've been seeing we've been getting along. I know you've been very busy. I know you've been very busy. I've been watching you. See what happens is that's why I have to get in and try to. Hey Watson, your book is out. Is it on Amazon? Is your book on Amazon, Watson? Okay. All right. What's the name of it? Say hello to everybody, Watson. Yep. Congratulations, honey. The thing about writing a book, because I've written a couple of them, it's actually fun once it gets published. Because mine are herbal books. I'm writing a cookbook right now. At least it's on paper. I haven't tried to put it on Amazon yet. I will probably the first of the year. But yeah, Watson wrote a book. Watson wrote a book. Watson wrote a book. hold on, get it for wait a minute, what's that mean, Watson? Oh, okay, I got it now. Pain leads to purpose. Okay, pain leads to purpose. Okay, volume one. Okay, all right. Watson wrote a book. Watson wrote a book. That's as much as I can do. Pain leads to purpose. There you go. I'm really happy for you. Yep. Yep. Everybody should be doing something with themselves. I'm glad. You know what I mean? I'm glad. I mean, we have to do what we have to do. Oh, here's Ray. You know what? You just wonderful. Ray can find all kinds of things. I wish he'd come on and come live sometime with us. It would be nice, but she will eventually. Aren't you making a plan to do it for the first of the year, Ray? Oh, you laughing at me, Ray, huh? Okay, okay. Go ahead, laugh. I know you're getting there. I know. I mean, you're still on. You're just not physical. I mean, you're physical. You know what I mean. But I just haven't seen you. That's all. You'll get there. I lurked in the shadows from a long time, and what you're doing, okay? What you're doing, taking care of all the trolls and everything like that. I don't know how to do. So you good until you're ready to do more. But I think it was 2 years. I'd always be lurking in there and everything like that. But well, see, they've only had like really live stuff like this. I think maybe for maybe 3 years. I guess I don't know, but took me a minute. Took me a minute. I still say I need bigger needles. Nah, I get them every now and then, but they don't really mess with me. They don't say anything. They're usually those pornographic type situations where they come in and they say that X, Y, and Z is what I don't know, but no, nobody ever actually came over. I don't think anybody's ever said anything or anything like that. But Ray is Sunshine and Mobs is not here right now. She might be in the bots, yeah. Um, but Ray is Sunshine and Mobs, she's not here right now. She might be in, you know, and I forgot what the other one, but they usually take care of them. So it's going on 8:30, and I've been on for an hour. And Ray knows the drill. I turned into a pumpkin, and I'm not. My name ain't even Cinderella, okay? But I have to wash my dishes before I go to bed because I have dreams about them. Yeah, yeah, they'll get into the comment section, so they just take them off. So I am going to get ready to close. Paul, you take care of yourself. Just come on. I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm coming on tomorrow night because I've got to share with you some of the affiliate markets and some of the other programs that I found where they like Aaliyah's deals and things like that, because it's getting to be that time of year. And I'm also going to give you the schedule, and I'll write it. Actually, I think I'll do I think I'm going to do the reviews on Thursday. I mean on Friday in the morning, as soon as they come in, and then I think that I'll do the candle making and then the soap making on Thursdays. At least I think I'll do it on Thursday. Because if I try to do it on Friday, everybody is on Friday, especially Friday evening. And then I'll see about maybe doing some other stuff Saturday. I know this Saturday I'm going shopping. So, but take care of yourself, Paul, and everybody take care of yourself. Love one another. Okay, be good to one another. Hold your family close. Stay safe. Don't listen to these people out here. They're telling you this is all over. It's not. Because my granddaughter works in a hospital, and she's telling me, and as a chemist and stuff like that, and she's telling me that it's not over. Okay, people are coming in and from all over the place with things. Okay, I don't know about the monkeypox and everything like that, but there's different strains of this daggone virus. So take care of one another. Um, in fact, what I think I'm going to do is also have a little bit of a reminder of some herbs that you can take and stuff like that. Um, and just to bind, just to get yourself strong and everything like that, so you won't get sick. Because I took care of my husband and my granddaughter, and I should have been the one that got sick, but I didn't. Yeah, you be good too, and you be good to yourself, and keep me posted on what's happening. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but just look for me, okay? I love you all. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hold your family close. Bye bye. See you in the next video. I'm going to go wash my dishes and have a cup of tea. Bye bye.